Hey yo, we back. Roll intro.
Now, who's hot, who not? Tell me who rock, who sell out in the stores. You tell me who flop, who cop the blue drop, who jewels got blocks, who's mostly Dolce down to the two top. The same old pimp, Mace, you know ain't nothing changed but my limp. Can't stop till I see my name on the blimp. Guarantee a million shells, call it level up. You don't believe in Harlem World, nigga, double up. We don't play around, it's a bet, lay it down. Niggas didn't know me 91, bet they know.
So before we start this reaction, please remember to run up the likes on that like button, match the energy of that subscribe button, and hit that post notification bell so you can be down every time I drop a video. Yes, so we are back again, and we are going to be here to do a reaction to Bigat10. I think I said his name right. And we're going to be doing Tell the Truth, and this is going to be featuring Easy Mill. But before we jump into this reaction, massive shout out goes to... And yes, you are the MVP. And yo, check it. So I'm definitely anxious to get into this track because I've never heard of Bigat10. So shout out to you for asking me to react to this song. And I'm definitely want to hear how he sounds on here, especially because I already know how Easy Mill gets busy and how much of a boss and of a god he is when it comes to rapping and being so young. So I want to see, especially when I sit here and listen to tracks with two artists, I always, in this, the artists that I don't know, I always want to see if they're going to match the intensity or come up short when it comes to the other artists that I do know. So I definitely hope Bigat10 matches the energy of Easy Mill. So you already know how I feel about Easy Mill. So we're just going to dive right into this reaction. This almost seems like it's about to be a drill song. Like a drill type beat.
God clap, agad para diretso sa sentido. Gigil na ako mga labit ang gatilo. You a bitch, ano ka mo? You a snitch, sumupato. Naghanap ng kakape yung baboy yung kinulabo.
Oh, come on. Okay, so this has got to be Bigat10. And I love, see, this is what I say, this is what I love when artists come on a track and they show that music is not monolithic. I say this time and time again, especially when it's artists that come from different cultures and just different ethnic backgrounds, and when they stay true to themselves and they bring in their native language and then they also marriage it and they're able to merge it with English language so it could be broad across all spectrums. I love that, and that's just because I love learning about different people, and I know that people aren't monolithic. There are just so many different varieties of people and we can all learn from each other. So I definitely love that he's doing this, and his flow is insane, and like his aggression too. Like he's just like he's coming on here letting you know that he's going to snap, and he can hang with the best of them, and I already love that energy. Let's get back into it.
God clap, agad para diretso sa sentido. Gigil na ako mga labit ang gatilo. You a bitch, ano ka mo? You a snitch, sumupato. Naghanap ng kakape yung baboy yung kinulabo.
Oh,
Ng beef, pwede kainin ng hilaw.
oh, that was a bar. That was a bar. He said you can eat it raw. Come on. That was a bar. Let me take that back.
You a snitch, sumupato. Naghanap ng kakape yung baboy yung kinulabo. Gusto mo ng beef, pwede kainin ng hilaw. You a bitch, motherfucker, huwag ka sanang maligaw. Tinulungan na kita pero hindi ka lumitaw. Hindi ko kasalanan yun, nagsisihin mo ikaw. Malinaw na malinaw, nagkampihan pa kayo. Talangka na rin ang turing ko sa mga kagaya nyo. Gusto nyo ng parinigan.
And that's facts too. A lot of people have like this crabs in a bucket mentality when people want to elevate it and just take themselves to the next level. We live in a society where it's not just reminiscent to like just one community. Like we all have that in each of our varying communities where there's people who don't want to see you win, and it be the ones that you sit there and think that are supposed to be in your corner. Like there's times where you sit there and that there's strangers that you come across that want to see you win more than the people that you have within your inner circle, or just even friends and family for that matter. Just family for that matter too. They be the ones that's praying for your downfall and not wanting to you to move up. And I love that he's touching on that too. Like people have like this crabs in a bucket mentality, like, yo, I gotta pull you down before you escape before me. And that's crazy. Like when we all can just help each other out and we can all eat together. Like we can all fit at the table together and feast. Let's get back into it.
lumitaw. Hindi ko kasalanan yun ang sisihin mo ikaw. Malinaw na nagkampihan pa kayo. Talangka na rin ang turing ko sa mga kagaya nyo. Gusto nyo ng parinigan, pagbibigyan ko kayo. Mag-tupis mo dako kasi gilangit ang ginyo. Nagkamali ka ng galaw, hinarap na rin kita. Sa kulang at kalkula ang mga bara kong dala. Nanahimik ka bigla, nung nahuli na kita ngayon. Sabihin mo sinong kain-tae sa ating dalawa.
See the tag on the shit, you a tag, I'm a click.
Come on.
And I'm a demon playing tag and I'm in.
Oh.
Rag with a stick, in my bag, I'll be quick. Flexing 2-2 double low, don't give a damn about a bitch.
Come on.
Ang inapakay ko kung sinong kakilala mo. Sariling buhay ang taya sa mga hindi ka baryo ko. Butas sa kanyang baga pero di tabako to ko lumi.
Oh, come on. Come on. And it's so crazy because I'm trying to keep up while watching the video and also reading the lyrics, but Easy Mill is snapping, and this is why, like I said, this is why I love him, and that's why I said I had to listen to Bigat10 because I needed to know that he was gonna match the energy of Easy Mill because I already knew Easy Mill was gonna bring it, and Bigat10 did just that. He brought it, he laid the foundation, he set the tone, and that's what people don't realize. Like some people always want to argue about, oh, like a lot of artists, they want to argue about being last because they feel like the best is always last. But sometimes it's like, yo, that first person, you have to lay the foundation because it's so easy for somebody to check out mentally on a song. Like if you don't sit there and snap or just draw the person in, they can easily cut it off. And that was not the case with Bigat10 when he started off. And then Easy Mill is coming in to finish it. Like this is dope. Like I gotta take this back.
And I'm in, just a rag with a stick. In my bag, I'll be quick. Flexing 2-2 double low, don't give a damn about a bitch. Ang inapakay ko kung sinong kakilala mo. Sariling buhay ang taya sa mga hindi ka baryo ko. Butas-butas ang kanyang baga.
Poetry, come on.
Lumiyabang bawat kartucho kung may bala kayo. Shit that I speak of, I'm out here wildin' because I'm mopping bitches in mud with all my vengeance built up. You better feel the tip cup when I perform. My shit is heavy like my homies been good, and I've been good in my hood since day one. And y'all wish you could understand what we talking about, but now y'all misunderstood. I'm smoking this bud, and I wish you would talk about your minutes and past, cause you're finishing last, and I'm just sinusupal-pal ang katotohanan. Pinaway sa bawat bibig ng tagakinig ng aking mga awit. Pero kasi nga, di nyo alam na ako'y seryoso. Pero kung puro pagbiro ang focus, di sana kinain ako ng puting oso. I'ma see if you a tag, I'ma click. You a clown and I'm a demon playing tag, and I'm in.
And see, this is like another reason why I say I love him. He is so versatile and he's able to go in and out of flows so easy and so effortlessly. Like it's easy for him. It's easy money. It's nothing for him to sit there and switch and change flows the way that he does.
Which one do you want to use to listen to this?
Siri, shut the fuck up. Sorry, y'all. So, but when I sit here and listen to Easy Mill, he's just dope because he's able to just sit there and just snap and pop off and go off the way that he does. Like he just lets you know, like he's going to ether you. He's going to come and finish you. And that's it. Like Scorpion wins. Like, come on, Mortal Kombat. Like, let's go.
Alam na ako'y seryoso, pero kung puro pagbiro ang focus, di sana kinain ako ng puting oso. Sinasay, I'ma see if you a tag, I'ma click. You a clown and I'm a demon playing tag, and I'm in.
Oh, he said you a clown.
In my bag, I'll be quick.
He said y'all funny, but I'm scary.
I'ma see you a tag, I'ma click. You a clown, I'm a demon playing tag, and I'm in. Just a rag with a stick. In my bag, I'll be quick. Flex it too low, oh, give a dime by the bitch.
Oh.
I'll fuck you up. I'm talking about y'all don't know me. Nah, I'm a fucking pussy.
And again, he brings in the comedic aspect at the end. Like, come on. Like, you just got to get into him as an artist. Like, it's nothing. Like, he is too dope. And he just kills it each and every time. Like, it's just easy money for him. Like, I don't know why people even bother at this point to even want to sit there and go against him, because it's like you can't. And let's quickly talk about Bigat10 with Tell the Truth featuring Easy Mill. They absolutely murked this song. Like, there's nothing left. Like, they annihilated the whole track. And I want to say that I like that chorus part where he sat there and was saying that you're a clown and I'm a demon. Like he's sitting there letting you know, like we're not, like he's letting your faves know, like yo, we're not even in the same category. We're not even in the same stratosphere. If the playoffs started, you're not even in the bracket. You're not even 1 through 8. You on the outside looking in, or whatever sport you like. It could be football, baseball, but he's letting you know, like even in the playoffs, you're not in his league. Basically, he's letting you know that he is elite, and even if you wanted to, you couldn't even measure up. That's why he's sitting there saying you're a clown and he's a demon, because the way he attacks these tracks, he's possessed. He gets into the mind frame of like Kobe Bryant, of like this Mamba mentality, and just tears these tracks that he jumps on, or just on his own tracks, to shreds. And I love how Bigat10, like I said before, was able to match that intensity, because there's so many times where you have artists, where you have featured artists, or not even featured artists, but artists together, when they come on a track where one artist is like subpar and then the other one is carrying a song. Like I think of like artists like Nicki Minaj, like when she sits there and does songs and she's like the featured artist, like she bodies everybody to me. Or like when Drake used to get on tracks with people, or like when J. Cole rap, like I just feel like they body everybody. Like nobody can sit there and match their intensity unless they get on with like Titans and they go head to head. But I love that he got somebody who was able to match that energy, and they were able to feed off of each other, because like I said, it's so hard to sit there and go first when you're rapping, and then sitting there laying the foundation and setting the stage for people to be tuned in and zoned in, and to be able to keep their attention. Because I know for me, if a song doesn't catch my attention at the beginning, I'm more than likely not going to listen to it, and I'm going to cut it off. And that has to do with the beat. And especially like, okay, if the beat doesn't get me, your words better get me, because if they don't within like the first like 10 words that you say, I'm cutting it off, because I'm gonna mark it as trash. Because if you can't grab, if you don't grab me by the beat, you at least gotta grab me by the words. And so, and if both are trash, then you just don't have a song to me. And really, you really don't have a song if your lyrics are trash neither. You just have a glorified beat that you could have just left as an instrumental. But I digress. But I thought that they did phenomenal. I thought that they did amazing. I loved how, like I said, they feeded off of each other. I liked their energy. Like they were on demon time. Like they were going off. They got busy and they snapped. Like I definitely like this, and I would definitely want to react to more Bigat10's music if he has other songs. So let me know in the comments below. But like I said, you already know how I feel about Easy Meal. He's dope. He's a boss. But with that being said, let me know what you thought of Tell the Truth with Bigat10 featuring Easy Meal in the comments below. And with that being said, please be safe out there. Remember to stay awesome, be awesome, because you guys are all awesome. This is your boy Mark, and I'm signing off. Deuces. Peace.